AITAH for refusing to change my kid's name. Despite it sounding like a slur to my mill, this started a few weeks ago, but ID never used Reddit before and wasn't sure how to do one of these. For context, I am mixed race, white and Middle Eastern from my mom. My mom had been Hebrew, but changed denominations after moving to America and meeting my dad. My husband and his mom is African American. I, female, 32, have recently had my first baby. ID given up on love when I met John, male, 40 year next week. What started as a one-night stand, then following encounters turned into a shotgun wedding, but we weren't upset about this. John hadn't had many girlfriends before, and he claims he was happy to settle down. I had much the same feelings. We got married in August, and I met his mother 2 days before our courthouse wedding yard party. She was, honestly, one of the most amazing people ID ever met. I never had a mother of my own really, and she was everything ID ever wanted. She planned my baby shower, surprised me with a birthday party, and so much more during the pregnancy. I went into labor a week early. In mid-March, she and the rest of his family stayed away and let us update them on our time. My beautiful baby girl was born on March 19th at 2:19 a.m. This is where the issue starts. That same day around lunch we let John's mom and stepdad come visit. We had several names picked out, some of which Mill helped me choose. However, I looked into my daughter's eyes and knew her name. Context: my mom's name was Nessa. She had been a wonderful lady ID never been able to meet. So, I chose Nisa instead, said like Nisi. My Mill said nothing at first. She took photos, hugged my husband, was going on about how pretty our daughter was, but never said anything to me. ID not noticed at the time. ID been exhausted and out of it, and they left soon after. My husband said something to his mom about it after they left over text, and my Mill went off about the dirty slur, like name I chose, and said I was disrespectful and racist for not asking her first. What? My husband waited until we were home to tell me about this, and asked if this was a hill we were willing to die on. I was shocked. He loved the name when I brought it up. He says his mom is right, and it's 2 letters off from being the exact word. Only, it's not the word. He slept on the couch. I hoped, over the last few weeks, she would get over it along with him. He eventually conceded it was a dumb request, and stood his ground to his mom. She came over the next day while he was at work, and told me either I change it, or she tell my husband our baby isn't his. I ended up crying and she left, but I texted my husband and her in a group chat after, and told them there's no way in hell I am renaming my 3-week baby, and told my husband what she said. Of course, she denied it. It started another fight with my husband, and he slept in the bed for a week now. He keeps telling me I am being overly sensitive over a name, and that ID never even knew my mom, so it doesn't matter. So, AITAH for refusing to rename my baby BC. My Mill thinks it sounds like a slur. Is it? Is it worth fighting for a name when I can just pick another, because she's not even that old? I feel backed into a corner, and starting to feel like my husband is right, and to give in to his mom. He keeps telling me he thinks the name is wonderful and beautiful, but not worth the drama. Maybe this is how moms are. Edit 1. It felt strange to me to name my baby Nessa, because I did not know my mother. I wanted to honor her still. Nisa was a name they considered for me before meeting me and making their decision. I chose it because I thought it was beautiful and a great way to honor her.